What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at Uluru. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Uluru is that giant rock in Australia in the center. So I did say in previous videos we need to watch a video explaining the whole thing. So I found this one here, Ayers Rock Explained, in under 3 minutes. So let's see how good of an explanation this could be in under 3 minutes. Let me know if anything here could be missing, anything you would like to add that wasn't mentioned. But yeah, with that being said, guys, let's get onto the video.
Explained in under 3 minutes.
Oops, let's turn the volume up. Let's go.
Chapter 1. The Geology. Around
Geology.
530 million years ago, mountain building events in the newly formed Australian tectonic plate created a mountain range, similar to today's Alps and Himalayas. These mountains had strong igneous granite outcrops on top, which over time shredded off and got transported down to the valley of the mountain range.
Okay.
Millions of years of erosion shrank these mountains again and buried the layers of weathered granite with kilometers of material, which compacted it again to form extremely hard sandstone called arkose. Around 130 million years after the initial mountain
imagine 130 million years, that is...
event, a second one shoved these sandstone layers to the surface again, flipping the now hardened arkose 90 degrees in the process. This flipping made the rock stretch multiple kilometers vertically. Another hundreds of millions of years of erosion removed the softer rock around the hardened sandstone layer, which finally led to the uncovering of this magnificent rock structure, which we now call Uluru.
Wow, so guys, just imagine. That was an interesting way of describing it, like the formation. I did not actually know that it was formed like that. Like, I'm bad with this sort of stuff, but that's actually pretty amazing. Just imagine, guys. That's pretty intense, bro. Jeez. I'm surprised.
The history. The Central Australian region has long been inhabited by the Aboriginal people Anangu, for which the land around them is
Anangu? Anangu, right? Okay.
an inseparable and important part of their identity. Uluru lays right in the heart of their land and is
But look at it. It looks so unique. It doesn't look like a mountain or anything. It's just a huge rock, you know?
considered a sacred resting spot for ancestral spirits, which are said to have created the land. European settlers have discovered the Uluru rock formations in the 1870s, where it received its westernized name Ayers Rock. 50 years
Ayers Rock.
after the first contact with Europeans in 1921, these areas were declared Aboriginal reserves, which might sound like a respectful acknowledgement of the lands. In reality, however, these reserves were a means of isolating and controlling Aboriginal people. It depleted them of basic human rights, taking away the rights of movement, custody of children, and the right to own property. It wasn't until October 1985 that the Australian government returned the ownership of the land to the Anangu people, but only under the condition that the land will immediately be leased back to the National Parks and Wildlife Agency for 99 years following the handover.
Okay.
Chapter 3. Tourism. Today, the National
Tourism. Tourism is for sure a big chapter in this. In Australia in general, I mean, it does attract a lot of tourists. Like, even me, it attracts me like so much. It's crazy.
Park is in joint supervision of Aboriginal people and the Australian National Park Agency. Ever since the 1930s, the area is
Like, look how beautiful, like, the formation of this, like, how smooth the curves are on the rock. Like, I don't know, everything just seems truly amazing.
of touristic interest, but tourist facilities like accommodation built close to Uluru in the 1950s found to have detrimental effect on the environment in the national park. In the coming decades, all facilities were moved around 15 kilometers outside of the national park to protect the heritage. With the handing back of the land rights to the Anangu people, climbing Uluru was initially allowed for tourists, even though the Anangu preferred that as guests on
Wait a
Anangu
minute.
land, tourists respect the
You can actually walk up the rock? Isn't that just amazing? Seriously, I did not know you can actually walk on it. Damn, bro. Damn, I'm surprised again.
culture. Do not climb on Uluru. Controversies in the late 2010s, with tourists doing striptease and playing golf on this sacred landmark, finally led to a climbing ban on October 26, 2019. If you enjoy videos like this one, make sure to subscribe
Wow.
and leave a like. Cheers.
So, guys, that was that right there. Honestly, I think there could have been more explanation to it, like something extra. Let me know if anything was actually missing. I'm sure something was missing for sure. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys. And if you can actually find a better video explaining this, do send it on the Discord. That's the place where I do check any suggestions. So yeah, send any other video on Discord. I'll check it out. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace out.